In the heart of an ancient forest, where sunlight never touched the forest floor and the air hummed with magic, lay Elvenwood. This enchanted realm was a world of emerald canopies and crystalline streams, where the trees whispered secrets and the wind carried the songs of long-forgotten days. The elves, beings of grace and wisdom, lived in harmony with the land, their homes crafted from the living wood of the trees. The story begins with a young elf named Lyra, a spirited and curious soul with eyes that sparkled like the morning dew. Her curiosity often led her to explore parts of the forest that were said to be ancient and forbidden. One morning, while wandering through a dense thicket, Lyra stumbled upon a hidden glen she had never seen before. In the center of this glen stood an enormous ancient tree with bark that shimmered like stardust. At the base of the tree was a large golden door, intricately carved with symbols that pulsed softly with a gentle blue light. Lyra, intrigued, traced her fingers over the symbols. As she did, the door creaked open, revealing a staircase spiraling downward into darkness. Lyra descended cautiously, her heart racing with a mix of excitement and apprehension. The stairway led to a cavern illuminated by bioluminescent fungi. In the center of the cavern was a crystal pedestal, and upon it lay a dusty, old tome bound in leather. The book seemed to hum with a magical energy. As Lyra reached out to touch the book, the cavern trembled, and the tome floated into the air. The pages began to turn, revealing moving images and arcane symbols. An ethereal voice echoed through the cavern, resonating with a soothing yet mournful tone.
At last, someone has come to awaken the echoes of Elvenwood.
Lyra looked around, her eyes wide with wonder. The voice continued, telling her of a time long past when Elvenwood thrived as a beacon of magic and peace. However, darkness had once fallen upon the land, leading to a great conflict that nearly destroyed everything. The elves had managed to seal away the dark force, but at a great cost. Their own memories of the battle and the true history of their land had been lost. The tome revealed that the only way to restore the lost memories and bring balance back to Elvenwood was to find 3 ancient relics hidden within the forest: the celestial leaf, the Moonstone Pendant, and the heart of the forest. Lyra accepted the quest, determined to help her people. The first relic, the celestial leaf, was said to be hidden within the Whispering Grove, a place where trees communicated through songs. Lyra ventured into the grove, where the trees sang an enchanting melody that guided her to a hidden alcove. There, nestled among the roots, she found the celestial leaf, a leaf that shimmered with starlight. The second relic, the Moonstone Pendant, was rumored to be guarded by the water nymphs in the Crystal Falls. Lyra approached the waterfall, where the nymphs emerged from the mist, their eyes filled with curiosity. She spoke with them, explaining her mission, and they, moved by her sincerity, entrusted her with the Moonstone Pendant. The final relic, the heart of the forest, was the most elusive. It was said to be located in the heart of the Forbidden Glade, a place shrouded in perpetual twilight. Lyra entered the glade, where shadows danced and the air was thick with enchantment. She followed the soft glow of the heart, eventually finding it embedded in an ancient stone altar. As she touched it, a wave of warmth and light engulfed her, and she felt a deep connection to the forest. With all 3 relics in hand, Lyra returned to the cavern. The tome reappeared, and the relics were placed on the pedestal. As the relics aligned, the magic within the tome surged, filling the cavern with radiant light. The ancient memories of Elvenwood began to flow back, and the history of the great conflict and the elves' sacrifice was restored. The forest awoke to its full splendor, with the echoes of its past guiding the present. The elves, now remembering their true heritage, celebrated the return of their lost history and the renewal of their land. Lyra emerged from the cavern, a sense of accomplishment and serenity washing over her. Elvenwood thrived once more, its magic stronger and more vibrant than ever. And as she looked out over the forest, she knew that the echoes of the past had shaped a brighter future for her people. In the heart of Elvenwood, where the trees sang and the streams sparkled, Lyra's adventure became a cherished story, a tale of bravery, curiosity, and the timeless bond between a people and their land.